Sunday, long run day, and the final run in this fourth week of training for the Malaga Half Marathon, taking place on the 23rd of March, where I am hoping to scrape under 85 minutes. I hope today's long run will go well. I want it to go well. I need it to go well. It's been a good week of training, but I feel like I could have a wobble any minute if something doesn't quite go right. It's just one of those weeks. Mother Nature is about to turn up. She's not here yet. She's almost here. She's quite unpredictable. I don't know how much that's going to affect my running, and I hope today's long run will not be a grind. I hope I won't be impacted at all, ideally. And I will not be in a great mood if I have a bad long run because of that. Anyway, I am fully aware that there are worse issues in life, but yeah, I wasn't even really keen to pick up the camera and film this week, but I'm really trying to be consistent on YouTube and post every week. So yes, I am showing up today and I'm going to take the camera with me on my run. Plan today is 21 kilometers, starting with 5k easy pace, and then I've got 8k, is it 8k? Yes, 8k at steady pace, kind of on the mid to higher end of my steady pace, 4:35 to 4:45 minutes per k. And then I've got 5k, depending on how I'm feeling, either tempo pace or close to half marathon race pace. So tempo would be around 4:10 minutes per k. Getting close to race pace would be more like 4:05, 4:4, 4:3 minutes per k. And I finished with 3k easy. Weather-wise today, it's one of those where you could totally be underdressed for half of your run and then overdressed for the other half. Like, it's 3 degrees Celsius right now. It will get up to 4 degrees whilst I'm running. I might be too cold with just a long sleeve for the first half of my run, but then if I wear a jacket, I'll probably end up tying the jacket around my waist for the second half of the run, which I don't really want to do. So I've gone for this slightly thick long sleeve, and hopefully I won't be too freezing for the first few kilometers. I'm gonna take 2 gels with me today, same as last week actually. Circa 50 gram carbs, Precision 30 gram carbs. Time to set off. We are gonna drive to the spot in the countryside that we really like for the long runs. Easy 5k done. Now I'm moving on to the next block at steady pace. I'm starting to feel a bit warm. I wish I had a t-shirt right now. I'm almost at the end of the steady block. Gonna start the tempo block, or maybe I'll be able to work up to half marathon pace. I don't want to jinx it, but so far I am feeling better than expected, which is good. I did it. Yes. Now 3k easy and we're done. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold now. I've got Ben's coat on top of mine. So Ben is doing a much longer run than me, so I think before he gets back here I will have time to give you a rundown of my week of running. So Monday morning, easy 45 minutes, so that was 8.22 kilometers. Monday I also went to the gym to train legs. Tuesday was a double, 35 minutes easy in the morning, 35 minutes easy in the evening. Wednesday morning I went to the gym for a push focused workout. In the evening I went to the club track session. I really enjoyed the track session, but the track was so icy. It's a bit scary to try and run fast when it's slippery and you feel like you're ice skating. So the warm-up was 4.5k. Session was good. We did 6 minutes, kind of around half marathon effort. Then we did 5 minutes, a little faster, and then 3 minutes, a little faster. And then we did 2 sets of 300 200, 100, aiming to up the pace as the reps were getting shorter. And my cooldown just shy of 2k. Altogether, that was a decent session in terms of volume. Thursday, I had a complete rest day, no gym, like nothing, just a bit of walking and stretching. Moving on to Friday, easy 10k. Yesterday, easy hour, I ended up doing 11.15k. Finally, the long run workout today, which went surprisingly well. So yeah, it's been a good week. After 3 really big weeks on 90 kilometers or a little higher than that, we had planned for this week to be, you know, a little less heavy in terms of volume. So I'm finishing on 78.1 kilometers of running for the week. There he is.
Cold now.
Wait, how long was your long run today? How many miles?
I did 23. So. Yeah.
Did you do a mile extra compared to the plan?
Oi.
Sounds like a long run you would do if you were marathon training. Am I right?
Oi.
Go on, spill the beans. What's your next A race?
Rotterdam on the 13th of April, if I can make it to the start line.
You may have watched my video about Ben's Valencia Marathon back in December. It wasn't the day he had trained for. He ran 2:26, which is still an incredible time, but it was 3 minutes slower than his PB, so not what he wanted. Unfortunately, a few weeks before the race, he picked up a niggle that kind of turned into an injury and didn't clear up in time for the race. And after the race, he had to go see a few different physios to try and figure out what the heck was going on. But he's now back marathon training. He actually got an elite entry for the Rotterdam Marathon. So let's go get an update from the man himself. Right, so what was the injury? What happened since Valencia Marathon?
We don't really know, but we think it's plantaris tendon on my right calf. But 3 different physios said 3 different things. We basically got a flick in the back of my calf and some spasms, particularly when I went faster. This is Valencia, not much. Don't know, probably 4 to 6 weeks of pretty much no running. Well, you know, 40 to 50-ish miles a week, no sessions. And then started up again around 3 weeks ago.
And since then, it's been going quite well. The fitness is coming back at a pretty good state.
Yeah, I'm still not as fit as I was, but always coming back quicker than expected, I would say.
Yeah, there's been a few good sessions and a few really good long runs, which are already very long, right?
23 miles a day, 21 last week.
Smashing the course records, left, right, center on Strava at the minute. And so what's next for Rotterdam? What's the aim? What are you hoping for?
I'd like to think I could do like a 222 or 221 at this stage. Not as fit as I was in December. I think I was in much better shape. But yeah, get around. At least get to the start line without an injury. That would be nice. The test will be next week when I do that half marathon. So this is the current situation. A little over 2 months away from Rotterdam Marathon. So there's still a fair bit of time. And hopefully I'll get Ben back on the vlog here and there in the next few weeks to give us some more marathon training updates. And as he said, he's racing next weekend, the first race of the year, first one since Valencia Marathon. It is the Wrexham Half, which is quite local-ish to us, well, more local than Valencia Marathon. We'll be there next Sunday. I'll be spectating and hopefully filming a few clips for the next video. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you've not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!